back to my channel. My name is Bree, and in today's video I'm doing my December budget with me. So I have my planner here, and I have a whole bunch of stickers. I'm not really sure which. I want to make like a Christmassy theme for my monthly layout. So I have these two sticker books. This is Live Love Posh. I'm not sure which one I'm gonna be using. Probably Christmas Love. Yeah, probably. We'll see. So I have the Christmas sticker books from Live Love Posh that I'm going to be using, and I have these two budget sticker books from the Happy Planner, and I just intend to use the icons because I figured the sticker is not gonna really match with the whole Christmas thing. So I'm just going to be using the icons, and so that's it for the Happy Planner. And I have Mojo Jojo plans. I have the Functional Box Series 2, which is the quarter of box. So I think this should fit into my monthly. And I'm probably going to be using the red. Where is red? Here. Probably going to be using these guys. But yeah, so that is the plan for the video. So let's flip to my December. See, in November I did like festive Thanksgiving theme for my monthly layout. So for December I'm gonna do a Christmas theme. So flipping to December, let's start with my monthly spending plan. And we will move to the layout after I'm done with the monthly spending plan. So starting with the my income. If you guys are new to my channel, my husband and I, we are a month ahead, meaning that our November income is gonna cover all of our December expenses. So with that said, let's go ahead and start with the gross income. So our gross income is $20,327.32. That includes $1,600, which is the base rent that our tenant in our ADU pay. We have an ADU above our garage is the one bedroom that we rent out. So the base rent is $1,600, and we will charge them like additional for utilities, water, electricity, gas, and trash. Yeah. I don't know the utility amount yet because it's not fully the end of the month, and our bills don't come out until the electricity doesn't come out till usually. The electricity is usually the one that always comes out last. And I don't get it until sometimes like the 30th or the 31st. But right now I don't have it. But yeah, so the actual will be slightly more after I add the utilities. But in the meantime, it's $20,327, and is it 32 or 32? Hold on, let me look at my spreadsheet. I want to say it's 32. Yeah, it's 32. Okay. And then our federal income taxes taken out was $1,228.28. Yeah. And our Social Security and Medicare was $1,359.60 for our Social Security and Medicare. Our state deduction is $228.72. Our health insurance is $256.58, and our disability insurance is $48.08. Our FSA and HSA accounts altogether was $796.90. And then our retirement and my husband ESPP is $4,977.34. So our total payroll deduction was $3,918.16. Our retirement was $4,977.34. which brings our total net income to $11,431.82. But let's do the math to make sure that it's actually correct. So 20,327.32 minus 3,918.16 minus 4,977.34 cents, 11,431.82 cents is how much we are going to be budgeting today. Okay, so starting with our mortgage, it's $4,467. Groceries, we are budgeting $700, and electricity, we are going to be budgeting $175. Oh, that's gas. Okay, gas, let's do $200. And then electricity is $175. Streaming is going to be $105.08. We just pay water in November, so water is not going to be due until next month. Okay, and internet is $90. We just pay trash as well. And then phone bill is going to be, I can never tell with the phone bill, I'm gonna put $185. And then family fund, because it's December, there's a lot of things happening in December, so I am going to be budgeting $400 for family fund. And then our house cleaning is going to be $445. Yeah. Okay, so let's add our essential living expenses. So $44.67 plus $700 plus $200 plus $175 plus $105.08 plus $90 plus $185 plus $400 plus $445. That is $6,767.08 for our total living expenses. Okay, so moving on to transportation, I'm just going to do $400 in gas, no toll this month. So total transportation is going to be $400. Okay, and then moving on to the kids, the college funds is getting $150. School lunch is going to be $102.60. And then trips and other activity, technically it's $50, but my daughter has been getting tutoring, so I'm budgeting $320 in December for tutoring, so that will be $320 plus the regular $50. And then the monthly allowance is going to be $225 for all 3 kids. So the kids this month is going to be $150 plus $102.60 plus $370 plus $225. That is $847.60. $847.60. Okay, and then miscellaneous expenses. My husband allowance is going to be, I'm gonna put $150 because I don't know. Okay, and then I'm giving myself $150. Eating out is going to be $200, and then entertainment and books, not just entertainment, movies and concert, then $50. So here we have $150 plus $150 plus $150 plus $200 plus $50. What just happened? Okay, $550 altogether. Okay, so adding all this together, my monthly spending is going to be Sorry for that loud noise. So 676708 for our living expenses, plus 400 in transportation, plus 847.60 in kids, plus 550 in miscellaneous expenses. That is 8,564.68. Okay, and then emergency funds is getting 75. So okay, so sinking funds, you know what, hold on, how did I do it? Do I split the sinking funds and the emergency funds? I think that's what I've been doing. Let's look at November. Yeah. Okay. So my sinking funds. So in my sinking funds, I have $600 per pay period going towards my escrow account. So November was 2 pay period, so that's 600 times 2. So 1,200 went to my high yield savings account that I use to pay our real estate property tax and our home insurance. So the mortgage, if you don't know, the 4,467, that doesn't include our escrow. We have enough equity to remove our insurance and property tax out of escrow and pay those directly ourselves. So what we have been doing, we have been that comes out of my paycheck. So I have $600 per paycheck that goes towards our high yield savings account. So 600 per pay period times 26, and usually 27 sometimes if I get a bonus, but I've been getting bonus every year, so technically it's 27. So 27 times 600, that's about 16,200 that goes towards our high yield savings account, and that typically covers both the real estate tax, which is usually around 12,000 a year, and then our home insurance. The home insurance is the one that is very weird because it jumped this year. It jumped 40-something%. So luckily we had enough money to cover that, which is fine. But we're gonna shop around next year for insurance, both car insurance and home insurance, because it's been going up a lot, and it's kind of concerning. I don't understand why it's just going up, but whatever, it is what it is. But we're going to be shopping around next year. So I have 1,200 that went towards our sinking funds. That one was our escrow account. And then my sinking funds in December, I have the regular sinking funds, which is 319. Then I have the kids sinking funds, which in December is going to be 401. Then I have my holiday sinking funds, which is going to be $212. So altogether, I have 2,132 going towards our sinking funds in December. That's what I was trying to say. So 2,132 going towards our sinking funds. So if I take all that out, the rest should go towards my savings challenges. So 11,431.82 minus 8,564.68 minus 2,132 minus $75 for emergency funds. So we have 660.14 going towards my various sinking funds. Saving challenges. So savings and sinking funds in December is going to be $2,867.14. Okay, so 2,867.14, and no debt. So if I add this to the 8,000, I should get to my net income of $11,431.82. And since we are a $0 based budget, the net should be 0. Okay, so that's it for my monthly spending plan. Yeah. So alright. So let's put this back in my planner and we can do my monthly layout, which is always fun. I always enjoy working on my monthly layout because I get to play with my stickers. Alright, so I'm gonna flip to November and use November as I always do that, as a guide to help me figure out when things are due. Okay, so I'm going to start with my actually before I start, let's see which ones I'm going to be using. This definitely, but I need to figure out which one of the Christmas I want to do. Chic. Do I want to do chic Christmas or Christmas love? Yeah, I think I'm gonna do Christmas love because oh, this one also has quotes in the back. Hey, it's missing a sticker. I literally just got this in the mail. Oh my god, how is it missing a sticker? Anyway, whoa. There must be like a printing error. Now I wonder what was the sticker that was supposed to be there. Okay, so let's look at Christmas love. This has boxes, so I might actually end up using this one, but I want to keep the boxes for my regular planners. Yeah, I'm going to be using this one. Oh, this is cute. Oh. Okay, 12 hours later, I have made my mind. I'm gonna go with this one. Let's do this, yeah, this one, and this one. Okay. Finally made my mind. It only took a few minutes later. Okay, so let's move this out of the way. Okay, and then let's see which icons I want to use. Then we can start. I'm going to start with stickers, my payday stickers. Now I need to find a payday sticker that's gonna match this. Is that payday? No. Oh, these are cute. Yeah, I might use this, guys. Okay, come on. Where is the payday sticker? Oh, here's payday sticker. This kind of they match. Yeah, this maybe. Okay. So any other payday stickers? Take notes. Bill due. Bill paid. Okay, so I have these ones here, and let's look at this one to see if I can find better stickers that match. I'll just auto pay. I think I've used all the payday. You know, this one matched better. Yeah. Alright, so let's do this to the side. And let's put this here for now. Okay, let's start with the payday. So in November, our last payday, my husband and I, we get paid the same day. Our last payday in November was the 28th, and we are bi-weekly. So which means in December we are going to get paid on the 12th and the 26th. Probably the 26th is gonna hit like the 24th. I'm not really sure, but I'm gonna put it on the 26th. So we have the 12th. So we have the 12th. Yeah, it's good that we get paid the same day, so I can only use like 2 stickers. I would hate to have to use like 4 different payday stickers if we are not paid on the same day. So, and technically I get my bonus gets paid also in December, but we are slightly behind our work on bonuses, so I'm not sure if we're going to get paid on the 5th or the 19th for our bonuses, but I'm gonna put it on the 19th because the 5th is already like next week, so I doubt it's going to be next week. So I'm going to put it on the 19th, and I hope that we do get paid on the 19th for our bonuses. Okay, so let's start putting other stickers now. And I think I can use different color. Oh, I could use some of the black. I could use a mix of black and green, and this red. This is more like burgundy. Do I have green? I need deep green like this. Yeah, this green. Okay, so I'm going to be using this green, this maroon. Is it maroon or burgundy? Red and the black. So let's start with the first. The first is mortgage, and the first is Monday. I'm gonna use black for mortgage. Okay, so that's mortgage. And then next we are going to be using, what are we going to be using? Let's use green. We're going to use green for, what gets paid next? Internet. Internet is on the 3rd. Internet is on the 3rd. The next I'm going to be using the maroon. Where is that here? And Spotify. Spotify is on the 4th. Spotify is on the 4th. I'm gonna use this red actually as well. And then the 5th. Oh, so hold on. Couple things happening on the 4th. So on the 4th, that's when I'm going to be stuffing my emergency binder, and then let me move Spotify. Let's move Spotify. The 5th, what is the 5th? The 5th is the kids' college fund. I'm going to move Spotify to the 6th. At least it's in the same week. So let's do. Okay, let's put this down first, and we will correct this. It's so crooked. Okay, so let's do this guys first. I'm going to do, and I'm going to do black. Okay, so on the 4th, we have emergency funds on the 4th. I wonder if I'm going to flip it so I can do actually a holiday first, and then I will do the emergency fund last. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do, because I need to finish stuffing the holiday binder so we can start shopping for Christmas. So I want to make sure that I stay within budget. Okay, so this is going to be holiday, sinking funds, kids binder, and emergency funds. Okay, and then let's do a bit of red. Okay, so house cleaners, they are coming on the 12th and the 26th. Do I want them to come on the 26th? Okay. Oh, and when they come on the 5th, I'm actually going to give them the yearly bonus. So which color do I want to use for the house cleaners? I want to use green. Let me put this here for now. Okay, so house cleaners going to be coming on the 12th. No, yeah, when they come on the 12th, I'll give them the bonus, not the 5th. Okay, and then the 26th. There we go. Okay, and what's next? Okay, so now I can start placing the bills. So mortgage is on the 1st, internet is on the 3rd, I have Spotify here the 6th, the kids 529 is on the 5th, and then our phone bill is due on the 7th. So phone bill is on the 7th, and TV is on the 10th. I'm going to use more red to balance out that black a little bit more. So TV is on the 10. Okay, TV is on the 10. Our gas is going to be 11, but I'm going to put on a 13. Yeah, I'm going to do 13. I'm going to do more red. Looks like a whole bunch of stickers, doesn't it? So that's gas. And then our light, I'm going to do 14 for light. Okay. And no water. And that's it. That's all the stickers. Now we can start filling these guys in. And I can find some icons here to use. Okay, here are the icons. So let's get this. This is for mortgage. Okay, so mortgage is going to be 4,467. Okay, and then on the 3rd, I have internet. Internet is $90. And then here is holiday binder. And then we are doing 212. This one and this one is regular sinking funds. And that is 319. And here we have the kids binder. And this one is 401. And then here we have emergency funds. Which is $75. Okay. And then house cleaners here. I'm getting paid 200. And then on the 26th as well. $200. Okay, so that's that. Perfect. Okay, on the 5th, we have the college funds, 529s, and it's going to be 150. Do I have a little piggy? Oh, I do. Just put a little piggy icon here. Okay, and then the 6th, we are doing phone. I'm not gonna put an amount because I honestly don't know how much the phone bill is going to be in December. Okay, and then 7. Wait, I think 7 was supposed to be phone. And 6 was supposed to be Spotify. But that's okay. So I'll put Spotify here. And Spotify is 2209. Okay, and then 10, it's TV, which is 82.99. So now I have a TV icons. TV. There you go. And then 13, we are going to do gas. I don't know how much that is, so I'm gonna leave it blank. Same with light. I don't know how much that's going to be, so we're going to leave it blank, and we are going to be adding our little icons. So this is going to be gas, and then this is going to be light, and that's it. Look at that. There you go. So those are all my different bills, sinking funds, savings that we are going to be paying in December. Now the fun part, let's add some cool decorative stickers. I'm gonna start with this and put it in the corner here. I wonder if I can show. I'm gonna go see if I can find some quotes and add some quotes to this. Wait. Let's put it on this side actually. And then I'll put the Christmas tree over here. Ooh. Live Love Punch stickers are so beautiful, and the quality is, this is one of the best well-made stickers brand that I've used. Okay, and I'm gonna layer this one up a little bit. Yeah, let me put this over here, and then I'm gonna layer. I'm gonna add these boxes here. See if I can fix this. But at the same time, I don't want to rip my paper. There we go. Okay. And then we're going to be adding this. Okay, hold on. I cannot. Okay, maybe what I could do, because it's ripping my paper. There we go. Okay, and then we're going to put some la 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 on the top. I'm gonna put one here. Okay, and then the second one is gonna go here. There you go. And then what else do I want to do? Let's put some stickers here. And some stickers here. And then let's see, how does it look? I could add more. I want to add more, but I need to figure out the best way to add more. I don't know if I can put the girls next to each other here. There you go. And then, where's the dog? Oh, here's the dog. I can put the dog right here at the bottom. There you go. Okay, and then I want to add more. I feel like this page has too many stickers compared to this, so I need to put more stickers over here to balance it off. Oh, I can put this. Here. I'm gonna use this one too. Okay, I think after this it should be good. It should be like nicely balanced. And then okay. Alright, that's it. I mean, I'm gonna add more stickers depending on if I like it. But hold on, let me see if I can find some quotes. I want to put a quote somewhere over here. She usually has the quote in the back. I could put it this one. Dasher, Dancer, Prancer, Vixen. Yeah, I'll do this one. But let me check the back of this one. See if there's any quotes. And I want the quote to be on a clear sticker. Oh, I like this one. Hot cocoa, cozy blankets, Christmas movies. Yeah, I'm gonna use this one. Okay, so this one. And I need to figure out a way to put it so I don't rip my page. Oh, perfect. There we go. Okay, that's it. I'm really happy with the way it looks. What do you think? Cute? Not cute? Busy? Too busy? Not busy, not enough stickers. But yeah, so yeah, I really like the way it turned out. It turned out really cute. Why is my mortgage lifting? But yeah, so that's it for my budget with me. Let me put this back in my planner and we can wrap this video up. It's not getting too long. It's almost 50 minutes now. That's too long. But yeah, so it's cute, right? It's very festive. Okay, so that's going to be it for this video, you guys. Thank you so much for always taking the time out of your day to hang out with me. I really appreciate it. Don't forget to like, leave a comment below, subscribe if you like what you see on my channel, and I will see you guys in my next one. Bye bye, and happy savings.